E-waste is another name for electronic devices that are near the end of their life and are ready to be disposed. Usually can be things such as phones, computers, printers, stereos, and fax machines. As the electronic industry is developing rapidly worldwide, the volume of electronic equipment generated is increasing at amazing speed, as well as e-waste. These e-waste contain lots of valuable materials or equipment that can be recycled, and e-waste also contains toxic and hazardous materials including mercury, lead, cadmium, beryllium, chromium, and chemical flame retardants, which have the potential to leach into our soil and water. If e-waste isn't properly disposed, it can be very toxic to our Earth. Pollution is one of the biggest issues on our Earth has right now, and leaving a computer in the middle of the desert to soak up its toxins into the ground isn't helping. There is even a town in China completely made out of e-waste. Every year, China throws out billions of devices to make room to create more new devices, but they don't reuse and recycle and end up with an abundance of e-waste. In September 2018, about 157.71 million cell phones have been produced in China. According to the statistics shown, over 1 billion cell phones have been produced in China between January and August 2018, and it ends up in a small town where it looks like a scene out of WALL-E. We generate about 40 million tons of electronic waste every year worldwide. That's like throwing away 800 laptops every second. This overproduction of waste toxins seep into the ground and gets into the water source, contaminating it, affecting the nearby neighborhoods. E-waste even has an effect on our oceans. Overproduction of e-waste ends up within our land and beaches, contaminating lakes, rivers, streams, and the ocean. When the toxic from the water ends up in the water, the plastic do not decompose, but degrade into smaller pieces called microplastics that fish see as food. The fish consume the toxic plastics that are caught and sold for consumption by fishermen. Therefore, us humans are consuming the toxins too. Let alone the chemicals from the computer devices and other waste get into our rivers and streams, contaminating our fresh water that we need for survival. There is no waste in nature. When a tree falls, it's only halfway through its life. When a bear or an animal consumes food and processes it through its body, it only becomes fertilizer on the forest floor. It's a beautiful thing how nature works us out with no waste. All our waste on this planet is man-made, especially electronic waste. Some potential solutions to our worldwide e-waste is reduce our production of electronics, reuse and refurbish the electronics we already have, and recycle all the products to be created into new electronics.